Hi, welcome to Empire Theater Square One. How can I help you today?
My favorite way to spend quality time with friends and family or to treat myself is to relax and enjoy a great movie at Empire Theaters. Empire is my choice because their friendly and welcoming employees go the extra mile to deliver a personable experience that allows me to feel at home. As I arrive at the theater, I see an employee heading to the ticket stand to open up a third cash register and serve customers with a warm smile. She doesn't even give the line a chance to form. I can always count on being able to purchase my ticket quickly and easily at Empire. If I'm running late, I know I can pre-purchase my tickets online or on my BlackBerry, but I like to interact with the helpful employees whenever I get a chance, especially Sarah, who has great movie recommendations. The inside of the lobby is clean and uncluttered, and I can feel the vibe of excitement created by guests anticipating their upcoming show. The smell of fresh popcorn entices me towards the tantalizing treats at the refreshment stand where a small line has begun to form. Here, an Empire employee hands out samples to everyone in line. I don't even notice the short wait. The popcorn is delicious and straight out of the popper. I think I'll treat myself to a large bag of popcorn and drink this time. As I make my way to the cinema with treats in hand, I see an Empire host standing attentively inside. He greets everyone as they enter and waits for the movie to begin seamlessly before leaving. In all my years coming to Empire, I've never had a problem with sound or picture quality.
Here you go, sir. You're going to be in Cinema 6, right over here to your left.
Throughout the show, the attendant checks back regularly to ensure there are no disruptions, whether that be a noisy audience member or a cold room. Feeling relaxed and at home, I sink into my comfy chair. Empire has really set the stage for my perfect movie experience. I've been treated like a real person, and I feel like a VIP. When the movie is over, the staff go out of their way to thank me for coming in, which rarely happens these days. When I'm not in the theater, Empire stays in contact with me through the Empire Insider, which is filled with information of the types of movies that interest me. Empire delivers the perfect movie experience. They look after me so I can relax and enjoy the movie. I can't wait to come back and see my next film. Last year during this quarter, our emotional connection was 71.5%. This year we increased it to 73.8%. For the food and drink category last year, we had 49.9%. This year we went up to 60.6%. Last year we had 75.4% in the functional section. This year we had 79.5%. A year ago, we had 39.5% in loyalty. Sadly, this year, it went down to 33.8%, but we will work on bringing it up. Last year, for overall guest service, our score was 50.2%. This year, it increased to 53.8%. For the overall movie experience, we had 46.3%. A year later, it's up to 56.9%. Our popcorn score last year was 70%. This year, it's 80.5%. For problem resolution, we had 36.8%. Now, we're at 66.7%. Here's one of our most recent comments on the Tell Us About Us. We had a birthday party at the Square One Empire Theaters. Our hostess, Carol, was amazing. Thank you so much for providing a fantastic experience. One thing I did not mention in my other comments was how much I love the staff walking up and down the stairs periodically. I'm assuming to patrol for such things as people texting or talking too loudly. She gave my wife and I personalized service by getting our drinks and popcorn and personally delivering them to our seats. We didn't have to go out to leave the theater when we were sitting. Also, I really enjoyed that she brought kids to the bathroom and waited outside the washrooms for them, collecting them and bringing them back to the party room. This allowed me to stay with the other kids and the loot. Honestly, I could have had this party with only me as the attending adult.
It's very important to keep the candy display fully stocked at all times.
It's very important to greet everyone with a smile. Hi, how can I help you today? Make sure your name tag is always visible. My name is Paulina.
It's very important to suggest an upsize for the combo. An easy way to get extra points is to circle the receipt after each transaction. Always remember to suggest butter for each popcorn sale. Remember, it's 3 pumps for small, 4 for regular, and 5 for a large.
One of the first things I do when I start my shift on floor is to make sure that I have both the scanner and the stamp. Greetings are another really important part of the floor shift. I make sure to greet someone right when they come in and also when they leave. I always make sure that my door is covered when I go to do a washroom check or any kind of check. Unit 30, can someone watch my door so I can do a washroom check, please?
When doing a washroom check, always make sure that the soap, paper towels, and toilet paper is always full.
So the pre-show just started, so I'm gonna go in and do my first check.
After the first song or two, I had the image of myself and a
David's latest album, Songs from the Last Day.
Always make sure that the lobby is perfectly clean. I think I see a spill right there.